Cynthia, if you can unmute yourself.
Hello?
Hey, there we go.
Let me turn my phone up. I can barely hear you. Still isn't doing
You say you can barely hear me, or you can't hear me at all.
it. Okay, now I have you on my Bluetooth so I can hear you better.
Okay. Good, because
Yes.
we're about to get started in about a few seconds, actually. We're not going to
Okay.
waste any time with this.
Okay.
Taurus girl.
Yes.
Stuff. Here. Should be still good. And here we go. KLK 102.5 FM. Good morning to you on your Friday. It's August 26, 2022. So this Community Conversations, Kato Wonder is here with you. Joining us today is Cynthia Wilson. She is with the Jonesboro Human Development Corporation, and we're going to be talking about the second annual Walk, Run, Roll Family and Pet Walk. So that kind of sounds like that's going to be pretty interesting. So Cynthia, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So let's just get right into it. Kind of tell us what the Family and Pet Walk is all about.
Okay, it's a fundraiser that the Volunteer Council, which is our 501c3 entity of the Jonesboro Human Development Center, is hosting. And it's going to be tons of fun, loaded with fun. We will do the walk, and then at the end of the walk, we will have activities for children of all ages to participate in. So it's going to be tons of fun. And we're also going to have a pop-up shop. So at the beginning of the race. So if there are any vendors out there who want to showcase their items that they're selling or that they are in business with, definitely contact me because it's going to be amazing. And to be a vendor here is only going to cost $50, and we're going to provide a table and 2 chairs for you. So you're not having to log that either. So log that around. So that's going to be pretty amazing. I know that whenever you're having an event and having to take everything from this place to that place, it gets to be a bit tedious. But us providing those chairs and table will definitely help out. But the run is going to be on October 8th, which will be here before we know it, because we all know that as an adult, time seems to fly so quick.
It does.
So absolutely, yes. October 8th is going to be the Walk, Run, Roll-a-thon, but we need you to register by September 21st. And that's to allow us time to get our t-shirts into whoever the vendor that we're going to select for making our t-shirts up, and it allows us time to get them back and get them separated and passed out to everyone. It's only a $20 fee to participate, and that's including you getting your t-shirt. So I think that's pretty amazing.
Absolutely. And of course, again, don't wait till the last minute, because as someone who has put together events, I mean, it's important to have a good head count of who's going to be doing what, so that they can put on the best possible event for you. But let's talk about the pet part of the walk, though, because I know we have a lot of pet lovers out there.
Yes. So it allows you to be able to bring your puppy, the little poochie, because most, like you said, that we have a lot of pet lovers, and most of us that have pets consider that pet a part of the family. So yeah, bring him out, he or she, and let them participate in the walk with you. We're going to have some of our residents also participating in the walk, and they love when people bring their puppies out and let them pet them and just enjoy their little time with them.
Okay. And of course, obviously, pets must be on a leash, I'm assuming.
Oh yes, they must be on a leash. They must be family friendly. They must be friendly.
So don't bring your
Absolutely.
pet tiger.
No, don't bring your pet tiger. Leave the lions at home and the tigers at home. Um, we love them still, but we have to make sure that everyone is going to be safe. So yeah, they definitely need to be friendly. And if you were to bring your pet and don't want them to be um, don't want someone to pet them, it's okay for you to say that, okay, they probably are a little bit finicky. They may not want to be pet today. So that's okay too. But we want you to come on out. We don't want, and I don't know if you noticed the name of this walkathon. It's a walk, run, rollathon. And that name was placed on purpose because we want people of every ability to know that they are welcome. We don't want anyone to feel excluded and to be ignored. So no matter what your ability is, you're more than welcome and we want you here.
Okay. And let's talk about where it says all proceeds raised to go assist the residents at JHDC. So how will the funds help benefit the organization?
So like it says, all proceeds go toward the residents of the center. And that's what the Volunteer Council does. The Volunteer Council is a group of community people who just come out and give a little bit of themselves for absolutely nothing. Nothing but the good feeling of helping someone else. And that is an amazing feeling. So the Volunteer Council makes sure that all of the residents, no matter what the situation is, that they're able to participate in whatever activity they'd like to participate in. If there are needs that they have, they make sure that the needs are met for that resident. If they don't have funds in their account or maybe not have family that could provide that need for them, that's where that volunteer council kind of steps in and they help out, make sure that those needs are being met.
And what are some of the other things that the volunteer council participates in with the residents?
Fun activities when they go on vacation. And if it's an activity that they want to participate in, but they may not have the funds for it, that's a kind of a want. But the volunteer council doesn't care. They want to make sure that their wants are provided for them as well. They make sure that they are able to participate in events. We not long ago had a water day where the volunteer council paid for the water slides. We had 3 of those super large water slides out here. And that was compliments of the volunteer council. There's like holiday events that we have that the council definitely makes sure that things are provided for the residents. We want them to have as what you or I would call as normal of a life as possible, because I believe that saying normal can be interpreted in several different ways, because what may be normal for you may not be normal for me. So we want to make sure that they are able to participate in every event that they'd like to. So I see, yes, you have our flyer up, and yes, and you see on the flyer, it indicates that we have our people walking with our puppies, and then we have a gentleman sitting in his wheelchair to let you know that absolutely he can participate in this walkathon as well. Walk, run, rollathon.
And absolutely, I think it's going to be a wonderful event and definitely looking forward to it. Now, are there going to be any prizes? Because I see it's race day. So, typically when it's a race, usually there's, a winner that could potentially get prizes.
Okay, so because we have it as a walk, run, rollathon, we don't want anyone to feel that they are being left out. So there is no first place, second place, or third place winner. Everyone's a winner in this walk. If you participate, you are a winner. We don't want you feeling like you have to be rushed to get to the finish line. The winning is getting completing the walk.
Okay, and will there be anything for participating, like any certificates or anything like that for those who choose to participate?
For those, the good feeling of knowing that the proceeds that you are giving are helping others. Now, I will also say this, for businesses that are looking to sponsor and have a walking advertisement, we are looking for sponsorship also from different businesses. We have 3 levels of sponsorship. There is the bronze, silver, and the gold. Gold is 500. Silver will be 250, and bronze is 100. And with that, you do receive t-shirts with your sponsorship as well. And you get to have a walking advertisement all over Jonesboro area. Because myself, as you can see, I love t-shirts. T-shirts are kind of my thing. So I keep my t-shirts and wear them year round pretty much. And definitely there's the advertisement on the back of that t-shirt. Now, of course, the larger your sponsorship, the larger your advertisement on the t-shirt will be.
Okay. And once again, we're talking about the JHDC second annual Walk, Run, Roll, Family, and Pet Walk, with all proceeds going to JHDC residents. It's going to be October 8th, 2022 at 4701 Colony Drive. And the sign in time is 7:45 a.m. and the walk will begin at 9 a.m. Business and individual sponsorships are available. The deadline to enter to receive a t-shirt is September 21st. And registration fee is $20. So let's talk a little bit about JHDC itself and some of the other programs you all have going on.
Oh, absolutely. For those who may not know, the Jonesboro Human Development Center is a facility that provides services for men and women with intellectual disabilities. Now, we meet them at whatever level they're on and increase their independence from there. It's really important for us to know their level, to learn their weaknesses and to learn their strengths, because we want to keep their strengths strong and we want to strengthen their weaknesses. We want to make them strong enough so that they could possibly go back into the community. And going back into the community could be living with a loved one, possibly living on their own in their own apartment, or having a roommate, and so that they could go out and be a viable force within the community themselves. Now, we have our EcoWorks, which is our workshop where they learn work skills. And a way that the community could help out with EcoWorks is we have our garden where we grow plants and we grow vegetables, and the proceeds from those things they're sold, and all of that money goes back to the residents that participate in that program. So we have plants that we grow for Mother's Day. So next May, make sure that you come out, or next April, because you want to make sure you get your order in before the holiday actually makes it to you. We have those beautiful flowers that you can have and plant for your mom in her garden or for yourself. I do get a lot of our plants for myself. We have elephant ears and banana trees, and they grow huge. The residents are
raising those.
Your grandmother raised them, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I love them, and they're also beautiful. I want to plant mine in my yard, but I'm so selfish that I keep them in a pot so that I can bring them in the house when the wintertime comes and that they can stay alive. I don't want them to die in the wintertime, but I'm sure if I plant them in the yard that they would flourish even more, because they would have a larger area to be able to grow. So I guess I kind of hinder mine a little bit, but it's okay because they still come back for me.
Hey, well, as long as you can keep them alive and keep them maintained as well. So, what is if anyone wants to be a part of the volunteer council or to just interact or support you guys, how can they do that?
You can contact me. Again, my name is Cynthia Wilson, and you can reach me at 870-932-4043, extension 179. Or
Okay.
you can reach me at 870-604-5130. My email address is cynthia.wilson@dhs.arkansas.gov. And the Arkansas is spelled completely out.
So that's all of it.
All,
All right. Is
all of
there
it. It has to be spelled completely out in order for you basically to reach me on that, or it won't come to me at all.
okay? And is there anything else that we did not cover that you want to touch on?
If you want to, you could also reach me. We have tons of activities that you could participate in, or if there is something that you would like to do as a volunteer, if there's an idea you have in your head and you think, oh, I'd love to volunteer, but I don't know where I can do this at, call me, contact me, and we will set up whatever. That is part of what I do. I set up whatever you want to do. I make it happen for you so you can come out and give a little bit of yourself. If you're looking for an employment opportunity, we are also looking for CNAs. And if you are not a CNA already, it is okay. We will train you and provide the testing and of all of that for you. So definitely we're here. We're here for volunteer opportunities, employment opportunities, and we're here for you as if you want to participate in our walkathon.
All right, we're speaking with Cynthia Wilson of the Jonesboro Human Development Corporation. Well, thank you so much for stopping by today. And don't forget, once again, the second annual Walk, Run, Roll Family and Pet Walk going down October 8th, 2022 at 4701 Colony Drive in Jonesboro. Registration fee is $20. They are also looking for vendors and sponsors. The deadline to enter to receive a t-shirt is September 21st. Sign up time is 7:45. The walk begins at 9 a.m. And Cynthia can be reached if you need more information at 870-932-4043, extension 179, 870-604-5130, or Cynthia, that's with a C, .wilson@dhs.arkansas. Got to spell it all out. .gov. So thanks, Cynthia. Thank you so much for stopping by. Any final shout outs?
No, not really a shout out. Shout out to the Volunteer Council and shout out to your employee, Allie. I can never forget Allie because she is a part of our Volunteer Council. She's a very strong part of the council, and we appreciate her so much for all that she does. Yeah, and if you, LaDance, I heard that dog in the background, so I know you're going to be participating in our walk.
Well, I got 3 to choose from. Which one you want?
You can bring them all 3. Bring all 3.
I'm gonna have to get some help bringing all 3. Allie may have to help me with that one. We got 2 puggles and a mastiff. So.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Community Conversations. You guys have a great and blessed day. This is KLEK on 2.5 FM.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Like I said, we'll continue to promote it and get the word out. And hopefully, you guys have a good turnout.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for having me.
All right. No problem. You take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.